good question. I think partly from genetics and my parents, because my dad is really imaginative and my mum is really communicative. But I also think from very early age I realised I was better with words than anything else, and that I could express myself better in words. So, I think most writers are like that. It was fun, I hasten to add, but I hadn't a clue what I was doing. So I suppose the first about 1/5 of the book just kind of flew out of me, and that was great. The next 80,000 was where the problem started, because I had attempted a number of novels. I'd never written a whole one to the end, so it was just such a process of learning. So it did take me a good year, and I was working on it very intensely during that time. There is no one way to do it. So my way was kind of hodgepodge and, messy, but I think that's just the way it is with writing a novel. Every process is different. I totally want to write another novel because it was so difficult to get across the finish line and to get published, and it took me essentially all my life, because it was my biggest dream to get published, that I really want to write a second one. So I have an idea. I am writing. I have a little 11-month-old baby who's helping me with that process, which seems to involve changing a lot of nappies. So I definitely do want to write a second novel. Yeah. I was nearing the end of the book, and I had been at home writing for quite a while, going a little bit stir crazy, and I had previously met Gina about 8 months before, and she rang me up kind of out of the blue actually and just said, listen, I have an account manager job, are you interested? And I really was interested, because I knew I needed to get back out into the world. I'd been writing for long enough and the book was nearly there, so I was delighted when she called, and I started very soon after that. If I could have two, they are the people who are amazing and just have made such good friends here, and really lovely, supportive, hardworking people. And secondly, it's an incredibly creative environment. I love all the visual, the graphic designers and people who are creative in a visual way, because I'm more wordsy, and I just love getting an insight into that whole world. And every day people just bring their creativity to the table, literally, because we have food staff here as well, and I just love that. It's brilliant.